some of the most historical places here in Ormoc. For those who don't know, the city of Ormoc is filled with various fascinating landmarks that highlights the province of Leyte's rich history and the role it played in the history. Here are some of its proudest attractions that made Ormoc a city of heritage, bridging the province's past to the present. The historical places is the Philippine and Japan Peace Memorial Park. It is located in one of the city's picturesque hills overlooking Ormoc Bay, Carlota Hills in Barangay Canajing. Come and join me and let's discover the Philippine and Japan Peace Memorial Park. Inside this shape-like pyramid is a statue. Pero yan nga, hindi ko kilala kung sinong statwa ito. One of the most bloodiest encounter of World War II occurred in Ormoc during the Japanese occupation. This impressive memorial marker was put up by Nagoya and Gifu prefectures as token of friendship between Japanese and Filipinos in the aftermath of World War II. The Battle of Leyte on 17th of October to 26th of December 1944 in the Pacific Campaign of World War II was the ambitious invasion of the island of Leyte in the Philippines by the American forces and Filipino guerrillas under the command of General Douglas MacArthur, who fought against the Imperial Japanese Army in the Philippines, led by General Tomoyoki Yamashita. The operation launched the Philippine Campaign of 1944 to 1945 for the recapture and liberation of the entire Philippine archipelago, and to end almost 3 years of Japanese occupation. During my childhood, I always play here with my friends. Amo siya gihimo diri ang playground. Sorry. Japanese visitors frequented this area in memory of their beloved countrymen who fought in World War II. This area. Lilibutin natin. Ay. Ano ba ito? Siya. Pero, di ko mabasa. Mag-aaral muna ako maghapon. Ay, dito. May ano pala. Naka-translate na. The spirit of the dead. For a large number of Filipino and Japanese war dead who fell in the battle in the Philippines during World War II. Peace be to their ashes and spirits. We erected these monuments for the lasting peace of the people of the Philippines and Japan. Our best wishes for the lasting peace and friendship between the Philippines and Japan, and for the prosperity of both countries. Many years ago, we reached them visit this area and offering prayers and foods to their beloved countrymen here. But then, of course, pagkatapos din nila mag-alay, kapag alis na sila, kami kukunin namin talaga yung mga inalay nila. This is one of the fascinating landmarks that highlights Ormoc City and the role it played in the history. Diba? Ang ganda. And you have witnessed the beautiful historical places here in Ormoc during the World War II, the Philippine and Japan Peace Memorial Park. Now let us proceed to our next destination, the Veterans Centennial Park. Let's go! I am now here at the Veterans Centennial Park. Constructed in early 1990s in honor for the Filipino soldiers who fought for the liberation of Leyte and the Philippines. The Philippine Liberation of 1944 to 1945. The assault on the island of Leyte on 20th of October 1944 to 1945 toward the end of World War II marked the beginning of the reconquest of the Philippines. More than 300,000 Filipino guerrillas assisted the armies in this task. This centennial marker was erected in 1998, so mga 1 year old pa lang to commemorate the 100th year of the Philippine independence. The Philippine revolutionaries declared independence on June 12, 1898 from the Spain, and the Act of Declaration of Independence was also signed. From here also, you can experience the refreshing breeze from the sea. Dahil talagang maganda talaga ang simoy ng hangin dito dahil malapit lang din tayo sa dagat. Maganda talaga siya talaga, wala ng mga stress. And this one gets the good view of the bay.
I could swear it's been 700 degrees in here.
This one gets the good view of the bay, the port, and the plaza from this point. It is a favorite rendezvous for the young and old alike for picnics and leisurely strolls on its verdant lawn. And you can also witness the magnificent beauty of the sunset from here. This one is my favorite tales that my grannies used to tell us when we were young. A sound with the thought that Aborigine or Mocanon families has its own story to tell. We would love to hear yours. Bye bye.